Hello everybody, my name is Akechi and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time we took our semester exams for the third time. We did pretty good on those exams, if I do say so myself. I have the big brain and max knowledge. But more importantly, we got a lot of exposition about our current situation. We have learned that the SIU is now after the Phantom Thieves, and our situation is not going to get any better. So we're going to have to exercise a lot of caution moving forward. This time, we're going to do exactly that. Be careful. Can we go out? Nope. Okay. So it appears we cannot go out tonight. So we do have a couple of options. I'm going to take advantage of this time and take a look at that laptop that we fixed the other day. See what we can get for ourselves. So what are you going to do? Let's check shady commodities. Welcome to the alluring world of Tanaka's Shady Commodities. This site uses text-to-speech for easy-to-understand shopping experience. Using Shady Commodities, you can obtain rare and unusual items through Shady Commodities. Purchases will be delivered in a few days. You can only order one package at a time. More products will be available from Shady Commodities as you purchase more items. Try investing and see what valuables are stocked in the future. Forget any silly doubts of skepticism you might have, and just sign up now. This site is incredibly shady. So you're gonna sign up? Yeah, let's do it. Is it a good idea to use your real name on a site like this? I'll use Joker. Your codename, eh? That's a good idea. Welcome, this is Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now, you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. Spirit Sense Mirror. This gives a single file breath, hand mirror that frightens those who see it. 5-inch nail. This will deal 50 curse damage to all foes. We have a couple of these already. Hell Magatama deals 150 fire damage to one foe. Cyclone Magatama deals 150 wind damage to one foe. Frost Magatama deals 150 ice damage to one foe. And the Arc Magatama deals 150 electric damage to one foe. I think I'll get one of each of these. And just because I can, I'll go ahead and buy the Spirit Sense Mirror. So far, you spent a total of 29,000 yen. Good news, Mr. Joker. But why? You've already spent over 10,000 yen. Your member rank is now black. Now you can purchase all of our black tier products. Your order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for your patience. We hope to see you again soon. The nice thing about using the laptop is that it does not take up time. It does not count as your activity for the evening. So take advantage of it. You can get some cool stuff. Interesting thing enough, the Tanaka on that computer is actually the Tanaka from Persona 3. This guy's had recurring roles in all three of the Persona games, or all three of the Persona games that people pay attention to these days. And yeah, I appreciate every time that he comes back. He's an interesting recurring character. So now let's actually get to our real evening activity. Oh. Which is us playing more Punch-Out. We need to work on our charm even more. Okay. Let's start up Punch-Out. Oh. Our opponent is here. The fight's about to start.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes one of our most skilled boxers, Graham Cracker Joe. He might be small, but don't underestimate him. His quick movements will decimate you. I'm here with you. Just remember what we practiced.
Don't lose.
And right as the bell rings, Joe comes out aggressive. Don't let him shake you up. Persevere and figure out what his weakness is.
How are we supposed to do that? Wait. It looks like his form loosens up after he goes on the offensive.
What are you running around for? Are you trying to... Oh, I get it. You're on the right track. Sway to avoid attacks. The challenger lands an impressive counter and Joe falters. Good, good. Now go for the flurry. What an intense string of punches. Joe goes down.
Alright, the count's starting. I hope he doesn't get up.
3, 4. Oh, Joe's back up. You've got him on his heels. Keep up your footwork. Now give him a flurry. What a combo! Joe goes down.
Please don't get up.
8, 9, 10. Graham Joe has crumbled. Our challenger wins. Nice bout. I expected nothing less out of my apprentice.
Yes!
You managed to win your first match by a hair.
Yeah!
The passion you showed during your fight was so cool. Oh, snap! Yes, we have max charm. Now we are debonair.
All right.
Your charm has increased from charismatic to debonair. Perfect. I'm sure you're tired after how into it you were getting. Let's stop here for today, okay? Finally! That is not good.
Damned phantom thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. The police are here again? How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. They revoked her honor status? This school is so messed up. I wonder if the culprit really is from our school. Oh no, they revoked Kazumi's honor status? Oh, it sucks!
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They're gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. This is really bad.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Mamiya-kun.
You two will go together. Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see.
Random Mamiya.
Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Dude, there's like at least half a dozen people that also had a dispute. Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Well, I think that went relatively well.
I got so nervous I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
I don't remember.
No way. I feel like he's gonna show up in my nightmares. That emotionless voice. I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right? Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular, too.
Were we?
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you. No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school.
So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Okay, so because the investigation team is still kind of looking around, we still can't really go out tonight. So, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and make some infiltration tools because I am fresh out of lockpicks. I need more. I have 99 tin clasps, by the way. I am the best.
Yeah.
Alright, 6 lockpicks.
Yes.
You're definitely getting better. I could tell just by watching you.
Yeah.
Yay, more proficiency! Behold, the star of redundancy!
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed.
Yes, I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
25%. Wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just arrest those guys already? Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why did the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? Oh, I don't know, dude. The principal died. Why do you think? I mean, change the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the students sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Mami-san, please look at this.
Do you know this one?
Now, tell me the total count for each column in this magic square. 15.
This is it.
Correct.
It's easy once you know which numbers fit in the empty squares. A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Wow, really? Mamiya-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice go!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Yay! More redundant social sats, but it's fine. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. That's debatable. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. So, what do we gotta do as the school's festival exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh right, the thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Ugh, that's so boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. I'll arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage them on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be much of help in this situation. Totally fair, my love.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
Where do you have to be right now?
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me, how is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but... Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
That's not it.
Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
Yeah, our principal died, so, you know. It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Okay, well, let's see if we can actually leave. Oh, sweet, we can! Well, on that positive note, let's see what we can do tonight. Oh, sweet. Yo, gun enthusiast. Stop by the shop if you can. UI seems to be waiting for you at the shop. Wanna go see him? I believe I need to get a hangman persona, so I will be right back. Okay, so I've gotten our hangman persona, so let's go ahead and spend some time with OY today. It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Well, it'll make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know? So you're here because you saw my message, right? I want to work. This time I'm going to have you gather some info. You'll be on your own though. I gotta take care of some other business. I feel like I'm become close with EY thanks to Handman Persona Hekatoncheris. I feel like my bond with EY will go stronger soon. What are you gonna do? You gonna hang out with EY?
Good.
The guy you're looking for is homeless, but he knows what's up. He'll be somewhere in Shibuya. Get info on the rumor about the underground deal, and don't act all suspicious. I gotta take care of some other business, so I'm counting on you, kid. So you want to know about some underground business deals, huh? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Or you may be looking for something a little more. I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? Can't tell you. Sticking to the code of honor, huh? Not bad for a kid. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? No promises I'm gonna say anything useful either. So, an exec for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's. Apparently, something big went down with a huge Asian investor. Deal was worth about 100 million yen. Though you'd figure something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe they leased some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible? I didn't hear a thing about that, though. Alright, we're done here. Go. Your story is impressive as always. Great stuff, Iwai.
Yeah?
It's nice to hear that coming from you, Suda-san. I bet you could start a war with the realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though.
Yo.
Welcome. Alright, Iwai. I'll take one of everything you show me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take? Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control, though. Tell me, Mune, what's your son's name? Karo-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Karo-kun in on your little secret. Suda-san, please. I wonder, how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza? I guess if things go sour, we could always try to sell him again. Fine, I'll put a rush in your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again, soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid.
Shit.
What did he mean, sell him? Just forget about it. Sorry I had to see that. Anyways, how'd it go today? You learn about anything good? 100 million yen deal. Huh. So someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen. And it happened sometime around New Year's? Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. I hear he's been bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. I've got to do some more research into it myself. Anyways, nice job. Gonna be able to give Suda a real scare thanks to the info he gave me. Where's my reward? Anyone ever told you how demanding you are? Yeah, there are lots of people. But another time, yeah? Man, can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. And it's all because of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful. Feels like my bond with the Y is growing even deeper. Alright, we've gotten the Hanged Man Arcana up to rank 4. No new abilities just yet.
Alright.
But as always, we will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst infusing personas of the Hanged Man Arcana. Well, I'm gonna head home early and spend some good old quality time with Kaoru to celebrate.
Yo.
Fine job again, kid. Get on out of here. I feel like helping a Y with this work has honed my proficiency. Happy days!
Later.
See you next time. Yo, it's me. Just wanted to give you fair warning before I go home to Kaoru. You definitely got me some good intel. Honestly, I appreciate that. But now Suda knows your face, and that could be a real problem. I agree. You catch on fast. Thanks to that today, Suda knows we're connected at least. Which means that stunt we pull with Masa ain't gonna work on him. Well, what's done is done. If one method isn't gonna work, we just gotta find another. I'll think about our next move. Until then, don't do anything stupid. When I need help, I'll get in touch. Hope you'll be ready. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous. But without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble. And the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Actually, I do.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
Sent.
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
When haven't you?
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi?
Hey.
Hey, another box came for you. Ah, yes, all of our wonderful items from the dark web. It's from Tanaka Shady Commodities. I should probably set the box on fire on the other side of town. Okay, so for tonight's activity, I think we're gonna go ahead and go to the Jazz Club one more time to upgrade Futaba's skill again. We need to take advantage of all the October Sundays that we can. So, let's get going. But first we gotta buy our chunky katsu. Essential.
Hey.
Welcome.
Thanks for coming in.
The cover charge is 3,000 yen. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, I don't have a million anymore. Oh well. You can sit down anywhere that's open. That said, try not to be disruptive, alright?
This place rocks!
There's a lot of hype underground. This is getting real good.
This drink.
What is this flavor? Supreme or Ultimate? Whatever it is, it's good.
Hey.
So, I know people tend to get the wrong idea about Sotaro, but he actually has a very big heart. Even though he seems to complain a lot, he always ends up getting me things I ask for. That's why I take care of all the stuff he buys for me, and if something breaks, I try and fix it myself. I chatted with Futaba for a while. Oh, I gotta go home soon. Sojo's gonna start worrying. It's not bad spending a day outdoors every now and then. My thanks, Ren. It looks like spending time in the jazz clubs had an effect on Futaba's heart. Alright, now support plus 2 has been replaced with support plus 3. So, now she'll be able to boost, frankly, all of our stats, and it's gonna be great.
Thanks for today.
I enjoyed the jazz club. Jeez, I can't tell you how nervous I was. But it ended up being pretty fun. Let's go home, Ren.
Okay?
Now I'll just mint like a dog and go back home. Actually, didn't go down all that much.
Good morning.
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. it might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? What do you mean?
No.
Never mind. It's nothing. That reminds me, tomorrow's the school festival, isn't it? Is your class finished with preparations? It feels kind of nice working with everyone to put all the things together. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me. Didn't you lose your honor status? Or is that just more gossip?
Hey.
You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't going to make any more appearances, though? Why did he agree to come here? It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it, at least until we can get some more intel.
Oh, yes.
I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up in talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true, now that we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this. The phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
Alright, Amamiya-kun. From a psychological standpoint, what's a key reason our memories can differ from reality? Memory bias.
This is it. Right.
That's right. Impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. Hey, how'd you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice, go!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I sure am, to the point where any more knowledge would just be redundant because I am erudite. The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests as a memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. False memories, huh? But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score. I wonder what score I got. I'm top of the class.
Hey!
That's amazing. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Oh yeah. You know what that means? I'm even more debonair than I was before, and that's not even possible. I'm the best. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was gonna go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home!
You're back awfully late.
How do you know my schedule?
How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
It's nothing.
I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma.
Shut up, pompous male customer!
It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
You on the thieves' side?
Maybe somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you, ever since the first time we met. I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Oh, I didn't notice I'd gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. I heard. Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. That sounds good. At a time like this is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode off here. We made progress with a couple of confidants. Again, this is mostly an exposition-based episode, but more importantly, we have confirmation that Akechi will indeed be attending our school festival as the big guest of honor. What exactly he'll be lecturing on, we're gonna find out next time on Persona 5 Royal. See you guys then.